guys, it's Charlotte and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a what's in my backpack video, college edition. And even though USC is having online classes this semester and I won't actually be on campus, this is kind of a combination of a couple of Corona essentials for you guys and then also just things that you would want in your backpack. And if you have any questions about the supplies that I got for my backpack, I will have that all linked down below. It was in my previous video, which I will have linked in the cards, and it's also in my Amazon storefront, which is in the description. Okay, so we are going to start off with my backpack. So I currently am using this JanSport, which is also my sorority backpack. So I don't know how common this is for schools to do this. USC, at least, you get a backpack when you join your sorority, so a lot of girls tend to use their sorority backpack. They're all different and every single pledge class gets a different one. I was really glad we got the JanSport ones because they're just so much bigger than the other ones, and I don't know. I think this is really cute and I love the colors. But if you guys are just looking for like a JanSport backpack in general, I like this one because of how roomy it is, but I don't like the fact that there's just no padding and no organization in it. I feel like my stuff in here is not protected from the weather, or just like if I threw my backpack on the ground, it's just very thin material. And also there's just straight up no organization. There's one pocket in the front and that's it. Previously, I was using a Dagny Dover backpack, which I will show you a photo of. It was bright yellow and gorgeous and I loved it, and it was my aesthetic to a T. It was a little small, it couldn't fit a ton of stuff, and it would get so dirty so quickly. I literally had to wash it every other week, and that wasn't even enough. It had a ton of organization and it was so cute that I felt like it was worth it, but once I got into a sorority, I switched over to this bad boy. So first thing is my laptop. This is the MacBook Pro 15-inch with the touch bar. I got this in 2017, right before I went off to college. As for like the case and everything, these are my lovely stickers. I got all of these from Redbubble, except like a select few that I got other places. I even made some of these, like the ones for my fraternity. I carry this with me to class every single day. You never know when you're gonna need your laptop or when you're just gonna pop into a library to study. Okay, next up is my planner, which I talked about in my back to school supplies video. I am in love with this thing. It is a larger size than the two sizes they have offered. So this is like the letter paper size, like a normal piece of paper. Then they have the smaller size. It's an academic planner for the 2021 school year, and it's very, very basic and simple inside. Just your typical month like spread and then lines for each day. Okay, so earlier I mentioned my love for folders, especially white folders that I DIY'd. This is an old folder that I can't even remember when I DIY'd. Basically, I take one folder, I bring it with me everywhere, and like every paper that I get that day from any class, I just stick in this folder. If there's any papers I need to bring to class, I just stick it in this folder. Like I said, everything is in one place, so I only have one place to look if it's lost. I also bring any notebooks that I need for class. So I used to use just like the regular college ruled. I always get single subject, like a class per notebook. I also talked about these in my school supplies haul video, but these are called white lines. And basically they're tinted gray with white lines on them so that your writing can stand out more. And also this is the grid version. It comes in grid or wide ruled or college ruled, I believe. These guys can also be scanned to like digitally input your notes onto your computer or iPad or iPhone or something. Okay, next up I'm going to go into all of my like writing utensils and stuff. I normally keep them in my pencil case, which is also at school, so I'm going to insert a photo of it. It's just like this light blue pop-in case. Okay, all the stationery stuff that I'm about to show you, they're all still in boxes just because I got everything new for the school year and I haven't opened it up yet. First of all, I always keep a pen with me. These are my favorite pens. They're the Uniball Signo pens in .38. I am obsessed with them. I will talk about them all day. If you want to hear me rave about them, watch my school supplies haul video. Next up, I always have pencils with me just because I'm an engineer. I use pencils quite a lot, so these are my favorite. They're the Papermate Clear Points, and these are in the .5. All right, next up we're getting into my highlighters. So I got both the Stabilo ones and the mild liners. I am probably going to bring these guys with me because there are fewer of them. So I feel like for like quick notes when I'm taking them in class, I'm probably going to use these guys for any highlighting, and these ones are going to be more for when I'm at home, at my desk, rewriting my notes, kind of re-going over them, making them look pretty. Also, I'm going to be bringing my expo markers with me. I started doing this my sophomore year of college, and once again, kind of depends on your major, but as an engineer, I love whiteboards. And there are so many whiteboards on campus, from the libraries to classrooms to just random buildings. And anytime I'm studying with my friends, you would be amazed how often we need expo markers. Okay, and then next up, I'm going to be bringing some of this white out with me, because the whole purpose for it is if I'm writing quickly and I make a mistake, then I can white it out. So I will be using this for when I'm writing in class. All right, and then I always bring my calculator with me. I've had this since high school. Like, it's maybe almost 8 years old, but it is the TI-84 Plus from Texas Instruments. It's pretty standard for most high schools and colleges to have something like this. Okay, so next up, we are going to go into the front pocket of my backpack. Like I said, it's one big pocket and then the smaller pocket in the front. So to class, I always bring my glasses with me. I don't think any of you have ever seen me with glasses. This is weird to be on camera with them. I don't need them all the time. I don't wear contacts, but I really need them in class and while driving. So I just bring them with me in their little case to class, which actually just broke, which is why they're just chilling here. All right, so we are going to start off with some Corona stuff. So always have a mask with you. I am still waiting for all my cute masks to come in the mail. This is just one that you like throw away after a couple uses. I would always just have a mask on you and then a mask safe in your backpack just in case. You never know when you're going to need one, so better to be safe than sorry. And I know basically every college campus out there is requiring you to wear a mask on campus, so worst case scenario, you run out of your house forgetting it, but you'll have it in your backpack. And then also, I would just keep a little thing of hand sanitizer with you. Just, you're gonna be opening doors and touching things, so just kind of using this. You can't always wash your hands in between classes, so keep one of these little guys on you as well to stay safe this year. Okay, next up, I always keep my headphones in my backpack. These are the Jabra Elites, I think is what they're called. Wow, I haven't worn these in forever. I do not own AirPods. My brother got AirPods, and I got these. But I like them. They're different. They're a little chunky, but they're kind of cool and they kind of blend in. They also have this like setting where you like tap twice and you can either have it noise canceling or like hear through is what it's called, and you can hear like people's conversations while your music is playing. It plays the sound through the microphone. It's really cool. So whenever I'm in like my research lab and I'm listening to music, but I also need to like hear if, you know, the lab's on fire, then I will put the hear through setting on, but then when I'm walking to class, I will take that one off. Next up, I always keep some adapters. So I first have the little dongle. Normally I have a normal pair of headphones as well in my backpack. They're not in there right now. I actually don't know where they are, but if they die, I can't live without music. So then I will just connect those headphones in. And then I also have a little adapter for USB to USB-C. Let's say I'm presenting in class. They rarely have the USB-C one. They have started to have it more often, but like I always just keep this on me. Also, I always keep a pack of gum. This is my favorite flavor. I hate to say I love it because I think the commercial is really cute, but it's also a great flavor. I always keep at least one pack of these guys in my backpack. Just make sure no one sees it or else everyone's gonna ask you for a piece of gum. Okay, and then the next thing that I keep is I always keep some tampons in my backpack. Like, you just never know when you are going to need one, and my mom tried to drill it in my head for so many years to just be like, just have some in your purse, have some in your backpack, have them wherever you go. So I always have like one or two just like in my backpack. Sometimes I even keep some Motrin in my backpack. I've had friends in like big groups message and they're like, hey, is anyone on campus with Motrin right now? Like, I'm dying in class. So then you can like run over and help them. So Motrin and tampons are a move to keep in your backpack. And then I always keep Vaseline with me. I love Vaseline. There's nothing else in it but petroleum jelly. So chapstick or just straight up petroleum jelly. All right, and that is everything that I keep in my backpack. Sometimes I will bring a water bottle. I tended to bring that bottle more when I had the yellow backpack because it had a water bottle holder on the side, then when I switched to the DG one just because I hated carrying it, and then when I put it in my backpack it made a sound and it bothered me when I was walking. So I kind of stopped bringing a water bottle with me, which is bad because I need to drink more water. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other back to school videos you want to see from me, any college videos, let me know. I have so many planned for you guys. I'm really, really excited. And I think that is it. So I will see all of you guys next time for my next video. Bye!